All right, Lizzie, let's take a look at one of your runs here up on Mineshaft. More or less GS type turn. I think we tried to, you threw in a couple slalom as we get towards the end there, but a lot of good stuff going on. You've got a really good stance. You have nice level shoulders there. Arms are in good position. Clearly, you are following the three rules, of arms for sure. Nice pole plant. That's all. It's all pretty good stuff. I think, if you look closely, you'd probably say the inside ski is not up on edge as much as the outside. So we got a little bit of an A there. But it is it's some pretty good skiing. Nice level shoulders there. We can definitely see that. You rise up a bit there, get the hips over the boots. One thing I would say is the need a little bit more higher edge angle at the top of the turn. We want to really roll them up here a little higher and produce a platform to push against. Your feet got a little narrow there. Didn't get quite. You can see the inside seat's kind of flat, and you kind of washed out the turn there. See a little spray. So maintain a little more width, the same consistent width throughout the turn would help. That's pretty good width there. Not bad. I mean, you could probably see already, a little bit of an A, but not too bad. Again, you came across the hill, you rose up nice, but right in here, at this point of the turn, I'd like to see much higher edge angles. That's pretty flat. Inside ski is pretty flat. Outside ski, isn't that much. We need parallel skis. You can see right there, starting a little A. Because you didn't have those skis up on edge to push a platform, you kind of cheated and swiveled the inside ski, and right here, top of the turn got kind of washed out. You see the spray, you kind of skidded them around and finally engaged them down here. So, I would say the most important thing for you to probably work on, is besides, trying to roll them both up and getting the grid of the A is, but roll them up earlier. We got to get the top of the turn is where we really have to look to carve. You can see here you're going across the hill, and your ski's getting the fall line so fast. Boom, you're almost in the fall line. Now you kind of engage them. We've got to be patient, roll them up, and press. Here you're going across the hill. Skis are going across the hill, and you're in the fall line so quick because you kind of just heel push them around, get into the fall line, and now you engage them. Now you're working hard, and you work hard down below at the bottom of the turn. We want to work hard above, prior, above, before the fall line. They should be right here, rolled up to push against. So we're carving before we get to the fall line and against the fall line. And you're going to start right now. And it's slow. That's the reason. We would much rather be carving, up here. Now, that's a little better. That's what we're talking about there. We want to be carving up there like that so we can get the turn done, more comma shaped. Carve before and against the fall line so we can release the ski right there. And that was a good job. That is what we're looking for. So, whoops, another cardinal rule. We want to keep our skis always on the ground, right? So, this is tough now. Now you're going to start the turn on the inside ski, and it doesn't work so well. The outside ski is now kind of skidding. So, let's keep them on the ground. But all in all, I mean, some really good skiing out of you. Nice stance, nice level shoulders. To really think about trying to carve a little earlier at the top of the turn before we hit the fall line. And there you're going to tuck away. Not ideal to analyze tuck from behind, but I can see a couple things. Pole tips appear to be pointed up in the air. We want to make sure we have our poles parallel to the ground. If your pole tips are up in the air like that, that means your hands are lower. We need to get the hands up and block your vision practically to create the bullet. Another thing we can see is you got a little this going on, which means you're on your inside edges. We need to really flatten out those skis, push the knees a little wider. So it looks like you got a flat back, which is good. I'd raise the hands up to almost so you're peering over them to get the poles level. Push the knees out a little bit so the skis are flatter. We get that swimming sensation. But in any event, skiing well, great job. Love the effort, and we'll keep working on it.